welcome aboard the Normandy. It's Shepard here, and welcome back to another episode of Farhenheit, Indigo Prophecy. Okay, we're going to actually get right into this because I am ready to finish this game. I actually forgot to set up my timer though, so please bear with me 1 second here. How's everybody's day going? Please let me know down in the comments if you're having a good day or not. And by the way, if you haven't subscribed yet and you're here somehow, please hit that subscribe button. But here we go to continue. We're going to get right into this.
Hello, my name is Barney.
Hi, Barney.
Detective Carla Valenti.
You've come to see Janus, isn't that right? He's down the second corridor on the right. You finished? Oh, another power outage. It's the 6th time today. Not surprising, though, with this cold weather. Good thing the hospital's got its own backup generator.
Why do I feel like the claustrophobia
Janus'
thing's going to
cell
come up
is down
again?
the second corridor on the right. One of my colleagues is waiting to open the cell for you. I'll be watching you. Don't worry, you'll be fine.
Thank you, Barney.
Yeah, they're really setting this up like it's going to be freaky, and if it's her...
I wasn't sure exactly what I expected to find out by coming here. Kane was the killer. There was no doubt about that. And yet, I needed to know just what happened in the strange case of the Kirsten killings.
There's the dude. The other dude kind of had like this Elvis sideburns going.
Hello, detectives. I'll wait for you here.
Perfect, thanks.
They're trying to give it like a almost Hannibal Lecter feel here. Oh yeah, that's definitely what they're going for. Missing the mark, but that's what they're going for.
Hello, I'm Detective Carla Valenti of the New York Police Department. I'd like to ask you a few questions, if it's all right with you, of course. Could we talk a little about Kirsten? What really happened in the store?
Why have you gone to the trouble of coming to see me, Detective Valenti? I'm mad, you know. What I have to say is meaningless. Isn't that right?
Maybe it'll make sense to me. Please, Anton, tell me everything that you know.
A man and a woman in a laundromat. She's a little overweight, Hispanic looking. He has a knife planted in his eye.
How do you know that?
I was there. I can see through his eyes. Every one of the murders. I'm there.
What happened in the laundromat?
A sacrifice. A human sacrifice. The killer and his victim.
Who is the murderer?
Nobody knows. Nobody sees him. He leaves no trace in people's memories. But I know he exists. He's among us, invisible. He's everywhere.
There have been other identical murders, haven't there?
The killings won't stop until they've found the little girl.
Why? Why are they killing?
Oh, the world's not what you think it is. The Orange Clan are secretly running everything. They're watching us, listening to us all of the time. They record what you say. They know what you're doing each second of the day. They're everywhere.
The Illuminati.
How is this connected to the murders?
They want ultimate power. They want the answer to the question of life. They want to be eternal.
I have to go now, Anton. Thank you for your help.
It's already too late. We're all gonna die from the cold. It'll be the dawn of a new race. The end of humanity. Yes, the end of humanity.
Everything go all right? I'll walk you to the... Damn it! This time it looks serious. It looks to me like our backup electrical generator hasn't kicked in. It'll come on. Sometimes it takes a minute. We'll wait here in the meantime.
What was that noise?
Oh shit. The cell doors. All of the cell doors have been opened. The electrical outage must have screwed up the autolock system.
What? You mean the patients are free to leave their cells and nothing...
Wait. Don't move. Don't make any noise. We don't want them to locate us here. Just keep cool, and we'll wait for the lights to come on. Relax. Stay close to me.
The aid. They got him.
Cool. That whole breathing mechanic, I don't understand it. Oh, good.
Couldn't control my fear.
Hooray! This is exactly what I was hoping not to have to do. Is there any way? There we go.
Oh no! I hear one coming. He's getting so close. Breathe, Carla. Don't move. Hold your breath. He's going away. I can keep moving. Keep moving.
This is actually really intense. This is well designed. I give it credit.
Thank God you made it out. I don't know what the hell could have happened. The auto lock system opened all of the cell doors. Are you hurt? Are you sure you're all right?
Great, Barney. I feel great. I love playing hide and seek in the dark with a pack of psychopathic killers.
That was actually pretty well designed.
This man I'd barely seen on TV was my last hope. I didn't know what connection there could be between the Mayans and what had happened to me, but at that point, I was ready to accept any explanation that could make sense out of the nightmare that my life had become. Hello, I'm a journalist, and I have an appointment with Professor Kuryakin.
The professor's waiting for you.
Okay, this game actually has flashes of how good David Cage games would eventually become. And that's just what drives me nuts about it, because the good is really good. The bad is just really bad.
Professor Kuryakin?
Yes?
My name's John Cunningham. We spoke on the phone. I'm a journalist, and I'm gathering information for an article I'm writing about the Mayan religion.
Ah, yes, I've been waiting for you, young man. What paper did you say you write for once again?
I write for National Geographic.
I wasn't ready for that at all.
It's curious, but your face seems familiar to me. Have we met somewhere before?
Yeah, I get that a lot. I guess I must have one of those boring faces everybody sees everywhere.
Well then, let's have a go at it. Where would you like to start?
Can you tell me anything about Queknitlan?
Of course. Come, I'll introduce you.
What?
You see before you the ancient Mayan god Queknitlan, the serpent with the two heads. One head sees in this reality, the second in the other world. By opening both mouths, the Mayan oracles could see through the serpent into the other world.
Could you explain this other world?
Oh, the world beyond our own, the kingdom of the gods and the dead. The Mayans believed that human sacrifices allowed them to hear the voices of the deceased and see into the future.
What exactly do we know about these oracles?
Oh, not very much. They were very mysterious. They served as mystic liaisons, allowing man to connect with supernatural forces. If we can believe the ancient texts, the oracles possessed strange powers.
What kind of powers did the oracles possess?
Some passages mention a supernatural life force, permitting the oracle to live for several hundred years.
Tell me, how did the sacrificial ceremony work?
Come, I'll show you. This painting, dating from the 1st century BC, shows a sacrificial ceremony. The victim's agony must have lasted quite some time, the priority being to keep the mouths open as long as possible. The victim was stabbed 3 times, each wound cutting a pulmonary artery leading to the heart.
The oracle is not the one stabbing the victim?
Oh, the oracle must never soil himself with the blood of another. That is why he chooses a sort of proxy, another person in the crowd, totally at random. This person becomes the executor. The oracle takes complete control of the executor, manipulating him from a distance.
A Mayan sacrifice. That's what it was.
You aren't a journalist, are you? Who are you?
My name is Lucas Kane. The police are looking for me about a murder that I did not commit, but I was the executor.
You're a murderer?
I'm innocent. I stabbed someone I'd never seen before 3 times, cutting his arteries, just like you described.
Do you mean to say that there is a Mayan oracle still living today? But that's completely impossible.
Have you ever seen this symbol before?
Oh, it's the symbol of Queknitlan. The executors cut this into their own forearms before accomplishing the sacrifice. So, it is true. My God, the Codex was right.
The Codex? What are you talking about, Professor?
You can't stay here. Your picture is in the paper that the security guard is reading. He's sure to recognize you. Come, let's leave here, and I'll tell you all about it.
Sorry I didn't, like, explain what I was choosing that with the time limit. I didn't feel like I could.
Thank you for your help, Professor.
No way. Whoa. Okay. Okay.
Professor!
The Codex speaks of the coming of a child, a prophet, the answer to all of life's questions. The Oracle kills to find the child.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. That was weird. Sorry about the game jumping around like that. I don't know what happened.
There you are. I've been looking forward to meeting you. Few men are capable of resisting an oracle. What is there so different about you? The chroma. You have the chroma. So that explains it. How did you ever acquire such a power? No matter. What matters is, the time has come for you to die.
The chroma? What does that mean?
The force that created the universe. The origin of everything. It gives extraordinary powers to those who possess it.
Why me? Why choose me?
Pure chance. The executor is always taken from the crowd. It's a great honor for you to be chosen to serve Quetniclan. Enough talk. Other matters await my attention. We will see each other again. In the other world. Gibin Dinna Quentaune.
Okay. Okay. No, this story's not getting... Oh, well, hey, Agatha. What's up?
Agatha? But how...
Listen closely, Lucas. Those who employ the Oracle are searching for a little girl. A perfectly pure soul that's never been incarnated. Her coming was foretold by the most ancient prophecy in human history. She's the one you see in your dreams. You must find her before the Oracle does and put her someplace safe. Hurry. There isn't much time, and they are already back on your trail.
Okay, I'm actually going to call it an episode there. This story seems to be ramping up towards a climax here, so maybe 1 or 2 more episodes out of the game, and we will be moving on to our next project. Hope you guys are still enjoying it, those of you that have stuck around and are watching it, despite the fact that I know nobody is as I'm posting this, but if somehow you found this in the future, and you just happen to be watching, I really appreciate it. Make sure you hit the like button, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss any episodes. All those things really help me out, get my channel out there. I'd really appreciate it. We're growing ever so slowly. Getting about a subscriber a week. I'd love to pick up that pace a little bit. Doing those simple things really helps out. Other than that, guys, though, I hope you have a great day, and I will see you